Holy gap downs, Batman. What is going on, traders? Welcome to the smoothest open on the entire internet. We have this market melting down on us here. As you guys can see, they're going to try to see if they can fill that gap right now. My name is Lou Smooth. You guys can call me Smooth. And today is the day that the Lord has made. What's going on, Art? Popeye, Alan, what's up, guys? How you guys feeling out there today? Hopefully you guys are ready. This open is going to be pretty wild, I do say. Let's see how far of a gap down is this. Ooh, man. Trading at 21.6. Gap down 220 points, not bad. What's up, friendy? What's up, Chad? That's pretty wild, guys. BTC's holding around 99,600. She still hasn't reacted yet to this. ATRs right now are probably a little wild right now. ATR's at 27. Oof, 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 oof. That is wild. We're gonna tune into some news tonight too, see if we got anything going on that we need to pay attention to. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna check out these charts. U.S. military and intelligence officials have found signs that Iran-backed militias are preparing to attack U.S. bases in Iraq and possibly Syria, a U.S. official tells the New York Times. That was at 5:55, so 5 minutes before the open here. Trump says, why wouldn't there be a regime change? Okay. All right, we'll see, man. We'll see. It's getting kind of wild out there. Zen, what's going on? Not as much as you thought, Alan? You thought we were going to get more? We probably still will. Oh, wow. Oil's going to open up at 80 bucks. That's crazy. What's up? You trade night tonight? Well, this is not an ordinary open, so I figured I'd come on here. I don't have my daughters today, so I figured I'd come on here and spend some time with you guys. I was first to watch your vids this morning. Oh, were you, friendy? Look at you, friendy. You got the most out of it because you got the first view. Hopefully you enjoyed that explanation of the Renko charts. You learned a lot. Good. I'm glad you guys did, because I know you guys have been asking me a lot of questions. So instead of having to go into it every time that somebody does ask, it's just better for you guys to have a video like that. And it just so happens that we had some really good. We had a really good session on Friday. Like the price action was perfect, good volume. So since we had really good volume, it was a perfect day to showcase how good the Renkos can work. Now on days when the volume is very low and the volatility is very low, you're gonna get choppiness, so nothing's gonna work. So just be aware of that. You may have to use a different Renko strategy at that point, which would be just taking a base hit, 1-to-1 base hit. And that's the only thing that's gonna work on days when it's choppy. But on days when you have big moves, clean moves, solid moves, you can really ride those Renko waves, man. It could be pretty nice. I appreciate that, Chad. You lost that video, says Alan? I'm not sure what you mean by that, but so tonight we have an eval and we have a funded account to our disposal with Bulenox. If you guys want to trade alongside us, Bulenox still has that 83% off going on right now. And that would make your evaluation 29 bucks. But if you want to go straight for the jugular and you want to start trading funded accounts right away, Tradeify still has that 30% off, which means you can get a 50K growth account for $97. Or if you want to go straight to funded, which is what some people choose to do, you can get a straight to funded for as little as what you would pay for a TopStep account. It's just slightly over 200 bucks with a 25K. So that'll allow you to trade one mini, which is adequate, I think, for this market, right? I don't think more than one mini is necessary. All right. So right now we're seeing the market trying to fill that gap somehow. Trying is the word. Trying right now. We'll be patient here. What's going on, J Trades? You're not trading today? This is probably crazy. I think we're gonna get some good moves, man. I think we're gonna get some solid price action. So I'm considering trading even my funded if we see something really nice. But definitely the eval. Let's see if we can put some green on that eval. It's a brand new freshie. We got a 0 balance on there, or should I say 50K balance with Bulenox. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Man, we definitely have to double up on our prayers, man. This is hopefully it doesn't escalate anymore, and it's just overhyped news at this point, and you know, the worst is behind us. Let's just hope that's the case. We're just hoping that is the case. All right, cool. Getting a little bit of weakness here now. Getting a little weakness. Let's see what the ATR is. Still at 26. Getting some weakness. Captain, what's up, Captain? 3 cups of coffee. I'm ready to go. Captain, you gonna stay up till tomorrow? That's too funny. Yeah, too funny, man. Yeah, we got quite the gap to fill here, though, right? Maybe check this out. We got like 200 points to the upside. 157 points right now at this point. 157. Can we do it? Can we do it? We'll see. We'll see. Keep an eye on the markets here, see what we're getting. So far, I got no indications here for anything yet. Just kind of playing it cool. Looks like the 21 on the Renkos doesn't want to creep up on that 100 period VWAP, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's be patient here. How's everyone's weekend? Hopefully you guys are feeling good. Had some time to relax. Now we're back to business. We got a nice thunderstorm this afternoon. Usually it's sunny and bright right now, so I'm glad the sun has already gone down. It's very chill and mellow in here. Took my nap already, so I'm good. Had a nice workout this morning. When there is V&V, you have to take advantage. Yeah, exactly. When there are good price movements, you have to take advantage, says Captain. Looks like there's more people at night than there is in the morning. Yeah, we do get a really good turnout on Sunday evenings, man. I feel like you're always live streaming. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I don't have a life. Yeah, we're looking pretty strong here. Looking pretty strong here. Looks like we're going to make a run here to the 21 possibly. Pretty strong here. We're probably gonna get this run here to the 21. Yeah, very solid move here right now. Getting a little pullback now. I think we could build a base here off this. It's our session VWAP right now. Our daily open was right here at 21,648. 21 is here. And there's 1 minute. Looks like it's going to be a target right now in the short term. I'd like to see a little pullback into this range here with some absorption, but let me fix that real quick because I forgot to change my settings here. There we go. Let me just fix this real quick. My internet went out earlier. I'm lucky I got it back. Sorry guys, I had to reset my chart here. It's giving me a little bit of a problem. Okay, that's better. Cool. Possibly getting a little pushback down. Let's see. Angelo's been practicing all weekend. That's what weekends are for, man. Back testing. Can't remember. Did you get the payout you were looking for last time? Yeah, I got it, man. God is good, man. Through the grace of God, we got it, man. I think I'll get paid on Wednesday. I think. I'll take that long right off the VWAP retest. Beautiful, man. All right, that's great. I'm waiting for Tokyo Open to look for trades. Yeah, we might get some good solid trades before then. What's the time? What time's the Tokyo Open, Captain? 10 o'clock? What time zone are you in, Captain? Huge gap to the upside. Yeah, we have still like 160 points to go to the upside. Our watch is down. And I think she still wants more upside. I think a pullback is needed here. Pullback is needed. Make sure everything's good here. I was playing around with this earlier. So I want to make sure everything is good. All right, cool. Everything looks fine. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna look for this one on my. I'm gonna look for this one on my eval here too. I think we can get a pullback real quick. Small pullback maybe. Might be a little early for it, but we'll see. Yeah, so she's still looking for higher first. Perhaps. Might get a retest of that. Could get a retest of that VWAP there. What's up, Popeye? Mr. Hoya, what's going on? Nick, what's up, brother? Am I in a trade? Yeah, I'm in a short on the eval. Ooh, let me take this off here. My apologies. Yeah, I'm on a short on the eval here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Same trade you see there is the same trade I have on the main screen. The 5-minute chart looks wacky with big gap down. Also went back and watched a couple other of your videos, including your office setup. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, Zen. Appreciate it. I get a little choppy here. Might still go higher. Just hoping we can get another retest of that VWAP here before trying the upside, but I'm not really that confident in this trade 100% just because of that huge gap to the upside right now. But we'll see. Why short so soon? Because we're trading under the 21, and I saw a bearish absorption candle on my Renko chart, so it could be a little premature, but we'll see. Could be a little premature. Yeah, it's still premature. Looks like we're about to get stopped here. Yeah, we got stopped. I'll get out of this one here. Looks like we got actually bullish indication now. Maybe she just wanted that liquidity there. Who knows? We'll see. Yeah, that's what she wanted. What's up, Sovereignty? Got that bullish indication here. She's forming some kind of a little bit of a base here. We saw a bullish absorption candle. Then the bears tried to absorb, then the bulls came right back in. It's a little bit of a battle here going on right now, but it looks like the bulls might have the upper hand. Just slightly, but we'll see. We'll see. Could be too early. Yeah, it looks like the move down was the right move. Looks like that was just a liquidity grab. Yeah, it is what it is. What are you gonna do? Looks like it was the right move. Just a little bit of turbulence here before going down. What's going on, Ashton? Should have given her more room to breathe there. Yeah, that was a nice that was a nice little fake out, set upside, grab the liquidity, come back down. I gave my trade about 20 points. I should have given it all the way up to here. These candles are massive right now, so I didn't feel like giving them that much, but hey, sometimes you have to. Not much continuity right now, but we'll remain patient. She's looking kind of gappy here, a little gap here between this candle and this candle. Never good signs. It's gonna be one of those opens. It looks like it's getting kind of choppy now. I caught that drop. Nice, man, Angela. Good job. Yeah, my stop was too. Well, my stop was too tight on it. See here if she wants that VWAP still. VWAP tends to be a magnet, but we'll see if that's the case right now. Could be a huge fake out. It's getting strong again. I think she could definitely come and retest this VWAP, but she's being wishy-washy right now, not really showing where she may want to go in the short term. She's trying to break out a bit here. She might come and touch this 21 real quick. Kind of what it appears like. Getting some absorption here by the bulls. By the bears. Down to 18 on this move. No real continuity yet. You would think this market would be having a little bit more of a bigger moves right now. They're small. They're decent sized moves, but there's not really any direction yet. Just a little bit of sideways chop here. Hopefully, she starts showing us something good. We gapped under the demand zone, traded above it, retested it. Nice continuation along. We'll see. She appears to be a little weak here, but this might just be a fake out. This might just be a fake out here. We'll see. What's going on, Tony? How you doing, brother? She actually wants that downside. She actually gonna give us that push this time? She gonna give us some follow through. DMI is rising, buyers absorbing so far until it breaks lower. Yeah. You like that DMI, don't you? Send some mangoes? Yeah, no problem, brother. Where are you? I forget what part of the world you're in. ATRs are still elevated here, 17. No real direction just yet. Yeah, right now we're getting some signs that she may want to go higher here. Bouncing, not even off the VWAP. Looks like she's bouncing from this demand zone in here. This little demand zone in here. We'll see. Oh, you're in Cali? You guys got some good fruit over there too. You guys got pistachios too. You got avocados. You guys got some good stuff there. I bet you guys could grow a mango if you wanted to. What's up, Eva? You guys got Murder Mountain. Long's been paying. Oh, that's what's up. Trust features. Yeah, we are kind of chopping at 21 right now on the Renko chart, but the regular bars are still a little bit weak. Regular bars are still showing some weakness here, still under the 21. The Renkos are chopping at 21, so there's really no setup here right now. At the moment, we're kind of stuck. Welcome, Angel. Thanks for joining us today. We got 97 viewers. Let's get those likes up. Yeah, we'll check the news too. We'll keep the eye on the news to see if there's anything that we need to be vigilant about too. It says here, yeah, nothing new just yet. From that 626. Looking pretty strong here. Looks like we want to make that push. Watch a potential pullback into this here. I would say this could be a good entry level, but she's pushing hard now. Yeah, that's pretty nice. All right, she just swept. Let's see if she'll hold. She may want to start pushing up again. Let's take a quick look at Bitcoin's making that move back up over 100. Gold is at 33.77. We've got oil somewhere. Where's oil at? Oil right now is looking. No, actually, gold is at 33.92 on the futures market, and then oil is at 75.94. All right, so we got some movements here. Got some definite movements. Right, we'll see if we get this pull back into this level here. Could be a good level to start getting long. Looks like NQ is consolidating, could be. Giving me a drop base rally vibes. Demand zone. Rejected off that 4-hour holding tight. Broke. Good calls, man. Good calls. Good calls, Angel. Trying to see if we can get this pullback into this 727 here. Possibly now that we're looking a bit stronger. Aiming towards Friday's close here at 21,845. Could be. How big was this candle? $10 points? Yeah, it looked bigger. 20 points all the way up. Nice move, man. Really nice move here. Trying to get into this long ride here, but she's off to the races without us, man. This is looking real strong. This is what market makers do. Let's see if we get a pullback now. Didn't really get a huge spike in volume to the upside, so I think we may still have some more to go. I think we could get a pullback. I think they might start squeezing. They could start squeezing traders, shorts right now. Start that short squeeze already. Let's see. Let's see. Nice tweezer top there. Bearish absorption on that candle. Let's see if we get a red continuation to the downside. Still looking mighty strong. $770 to 820 zone, looking for shorts. Okay. Took one off. It says art. Okay. There should be a retracement for every 3 consecutive green candles. Yeah, I'm just going for a pullback here. Could come and grab this VWAP again. VWAP tap at 700 might be possible. Still haven't really seen still really haven't seen a spike in volume to the upside yet. That's what makes me feel like this move is just kind of warming up. Could have small pullbacks, could have some bear traps in here, but I think she's going to keep squeezing here. Possibly still above the 21. A little golden pocket right in this region here at 770 from yesterday, from Friday's gap down. We'll see how she reacts. Could be a small pull down. I think she still may want that VWAP before going higher too. I don't even know. Like, it's possible here. Still strong though. ATRs have calmed down to 13. See if we get this push back down. I think we might be able to get just a little bit, maybe somewhere in here, possibly here. We're reanalyzing when it gets a little lower. Again, still that bearish absorption here. Still looking like it wants to push. I think this is going to be a little micro dip here. I think she's going to keep pushing higher. I think she's trying to trap trader short. To be honest, I think she is. Okay, just pushing. Good push there. Nice. Yeah, we took that one here on our eval. Let's see if we can get a TP at 770. Nope. Out at break even. Yeah, we'll see. Get a high volume candle. Looks like it was manipulation. Still wants to go higher. Yeah, she's still trying to push here, guys. She's still trying to push. I think she's going to try to take this wick out here up to 770. I think this red candle here, this high volume candle, was a fake out. Here, we'll see. See if we get this push here. I'm just gonna, this is the trade I had on earlier. TP at 770. See if we get this clean push here after confirming this nice candle there. There you go. Yeah. Sometimes break evens, they're good, and sometimes they're not so good. 115 watching, bro. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to hit those likes. We'll do a giveaway at 75. I have a short zone for me based on some low volume nodes at 21,789. Yeah, could be. Max profit on funded account. Good job, brother. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's that candle I was looking for in here. That was, I was telling you guys here that that's a bear trap they're trying to build in here. They're really actually trying to push this thing much higher. I'll be on here for a while, man. At least like 10, 11 o'clock. I mean, it's just, it's not that, I mean, I'm just going to recap that for you and why I saw it. I saw it for two reasons. I saw it, number one, because we have this big spike here. It looks like they were trying to push this thing down. Market still wants to go higher, obviously. But in here, what I was seeing was that we hadn't gotten really any, on the Renko chart, we hadn't gotten any real big candles to the upside yet, signifying that we had a blow off top. We just did right now, so now we could possibly get a pull back down. It looks like that's what we might be getting, but we hadn't said, so I didn't think we had a top yet. But then we got this little pullback, and that little pullback, believe it or not, had a big, kind of a big volume candle to the downside. If you look right here, it was pretty big at that time. So I was like, wow, big volume to the downside, but it barely moved. And then we started getting a green candle here. So then I went long right there, and it gave us that 770, at least 770. It went up to 787. Wow, it went pretty high. So that's why we took that. That's why we took that trade. That's the same trade I had on my eval, but I got stopped that out on the eval. See if we got a pullback. Looks very possible here to get a pullback. Possible pullback here to this 21, or maybe even, I would say maybe even under here, but she might still be squeezing. She might still be interested in squeezing these shorts. Squeezing the shorts for sure. We'll see. They might hold this level right here though. They could hold this level. Just be careful with that. If they break through here, then they'll probably come and try to sweep under here. See if I can highlight for you. There's might be some liquidity in here, but I think they're going to try to hold this level in here. Let's see. There she goes. See if she'll go for that liquidity. She's tapped to 21. She just tapped to 21. Let's see if she'll go for it a little more. She could be starting to roll over too. We'll see. There is a little bit of liquidity up here too. So she might come right back up, grab this, and then roll over once more. That'll be a nice little entry to get into. Another short, limit sell. Limit sell one there. Let's see, limit sell, sell two. There you go. That's what I'd like to see, something like that. We'll see. You have to believe in the fibs. Yeah, that golden pocket was crazy. 780 said, watch out your reaction off the time for the short. Continue 820. Yeah, the fibs are crazy, along with the ZZ. What time is it right now? I don't know what you mean, Art. Yeah, I'd like to see a little pullback into this area here for another rollover. We'll see if that's doable. We'll be here till whenever, dude. Maybe 10, 11 o'clock. The only thing is I gotta put on my glasses because nighttime trading, these aren't prescription glasses, these are blue blocker glasses. Nighttime trading wrecks my sleep with all the light. It just wrecks my sleep, so I gotta put on some blue light blocking glasses. Not the blue blockers. Who remembers the blue blockers? You guys don't know about no blue blockers, man. You guys don't know. You know what's funny is my friend actually bought a pair of blue blockers not too long ago, and they look really cool. They're from the 80s, but man, those blue blockers nowadays, they look like trendy glasses. Look like really trendy glasses. If you're an SMC trader, like me, nah, man, I'm Tory Trades trader, Tory Trades trendlines trader. Yeah, Kevin, W. Kevin's an STD trader. I'm a Tory Trends trendline trader. You still gonna buy on that original place? No, I'm gonna watch right now price action because we got a big spike to the upside. So I'm expecting them to push down a little bit right now. I'm expecting them to push down. You use them also? Yeah. If every time I stream at night here with you guys, I can't go to sleep afterwards, and I'm up till like 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning because of the light from computer. I mean, I'm not like diabolical like ICT with those white charts. Like I don't have the white charts. I have black charts, but still, even like the white around the top where like the URLs go, and my lights from the lights I have for video recording, they also kind of mess. Even though I have them on like soft yellow light, still there's a little hint of blue in them too. So I still gotta. If not, my sleep gets right. See if there's any news. No, we got no news right now. Keeping an eye on the news though. See if we have any breaking news. Right now we're still seeing a push down. Still seeing a push down. 646. Still seeing a little bit of push down, but to be honest with you, I would have liked to see a push back up here to grab some liquidity from this little flat little area here to push it back down. What's up, Kim? Or KIM, I should say. Ride or die STD here. Yeah, there you go. I'm on East Coast? Yeah, I'm on the East Coast. I'm on Eastern time zone. So she's battling this little zone right here. Possibly sweeps here. If we get past here, then she probably wants this area down here. Right? Well, we'll play level to level right now. Would have liked to see the pullback into this 770s and then rolling over. See if we can start hitting those likes, guys. And then we will do our giveaway at 75. Man, I love the wrinkles, man. The wrinkles just tell you everything. Check it out. Look at that huge spike up here. Look at that huge spike right here. That tells you that's going to be a little bit of a blow off top. They're going to squeeze some shorts. They're going to squeeze some longs, and then right after you started seeing the purple candles kicking in, which tell you that they're starting to absorb that buy pressure. What a move, man. What a move. What a time to be alive with these wrinkles. I'd like to see a pullback though, man. Still, there's really no pullback. Would have loved to see a pullback into here. She still may do it. She still may do it. You still see buys, Angel? And it's making higher highs and higher lows? Yeah, no, I think we're still going to try to close up that I don't know, maybe not. But what I do see is that we have that 100 period VWAP right here, and we have our 21 right here, and these like to cross over each other. But right now it looks like it's fishing for some more liquidity. So we might find some liquidity in here, or possibly finally hit the VWAP down here before going higher. But we'll see. You know, the NQ is a liquidity search and destroy machine. So I like to do what she indicates. Instead of trying to guess, you know, sometimes I guess and I get hurt. And sometimes I don't give my trades enough room to breathe and I get hurt too. Still think we might have that push down. Adding one long here. Nice job, Art. Do I trade gold? No, I try to stick to this. If you guys want me to take a look at gold, I will. I'll do some technical analysis on gold with you guys, but just let me know if you guys have anything you want me to check out for you. Right now, I do have my eye on Bitcoin though, because we did take a short from 107,235, and the price of Bitcoin got down to 98,000. We did take partial profits already, but I think we're still possibly trending down on BTC. Hoping we do at least. Keeping that trade open. It's a swing trade. We're up as much as 160% on that trade, I think it was. What's up, Max? Blessings to everyone in Jesus' name. Absolutely. Amen, brother. we're going to, by any chance, get any 91% Bulenox discounts this week? Well, it all depends. You can't really tell ahead of time because the thing with Bulenox is that they only go on sale when Apex runs a sale. So when Apex runs a big sale, then they run a big sale. So we just gotta be patient. Right now, the best we got is 83% off. Right now, your eval with Bulenox is 29 bucks. If you want something that's a little bit cheaper than that, overall, I would say Tradeify, 97 bucks right now for that 50K. For that 50K growth account. But yeah, there's no activation fee though, so it ends up being cheaper if you pass. It ends up being cheaper. See if we get this push here to 21,770 again, or 769. I think we could. We'll still make it there. I think we'll still get close. Yeah, we're starting to push now. Starting to see that absorption. I think they're going to push up until this 770 here. Let's see if we can put in a... Let's see if we can do that. There's barely any liquidity on the charts right now. I'm looking at the heat map on a book map, and there's something at 738. 738. So they might sweep one more time here. Come and grab this. We'll see. Give it some time here. We got a CNN Israel news right now. We do. Let's see what's going on.
I have an HK.
Iran threatens to unleash attacks by sleeper cells inside the U.S. if it was attacked.
Sorry, I'm putting in a new piece of gum. Where is this article?
No, I don't see anything on. U.S. military and intelligence officials have found signs that Iran-backed militias are preparing to attack U.S. bases in Iraq, possibly Syria. That's the last thing I got on Financial Juice. But I got the news over here. We'll stay alert. Art, you can't share the links because you're not a mod. Just spell it out. I think you're talking about Alex TWB. That's the one I'm looking at too.
Is this even a real article? Maybe it is, but
I think you're talking about Alex TWB. All right. Looks like we're getting a little bit of absorption to the downside here. She could be pushing down here to 738.
I can't even find this article.
I don't know if she wants to go higher right now, man. She is under the 21.
I find her
with some absorption at that.
Okay, can I find a list of things that she wrote?
I think I'm gonna wait to see how she reacts here because she is still looking very weak.
9 hours ago. So Courtney Cube was credited as the main author of that article. The one that everybody's... Right here. Courtney Cube. Okay, so I'm looking. All the articles she has ever written, U.S. braces for Iran's response. Vance says not at war with Iran. U.S. strikes Iranian nuclear sites. U.S. strikes Iranian nuclear sites.
What's going on, Charting Queen? Thank you for joining us.
Your link.
Appreciate you. All right, I think right now we're gonna see still can continue a little bit of a continued move to the downside. See if we do a little measured move here. We've got 12.
I'm going to scroll down. Well, now we're 42 days.
24 would be right around 733.
I don't see this anywhere
We'll see.
in her post history, this website. Well, this is credited on NBC. She might write for other outlets, but it says this is from NBC. This is NBC. This is her history on NBC.
I still get that push to the upside here to 769.
There's this screenshot circulating, this one, but I can't find the source anywhere. Maybe anybody in Discord has the source. Maybe somebody has a link. No. I'm looking around.
Liquidity cheap, says Friendly, maybe. Are you looking for a long or short? I still think she's gonna go down. I think she's gonna want to go tap that that VWAP. Israel-Iran war. Putin reacts to U.S. attacks on Iran. Netanyahu. Really? Oh, we got that push there, huh? All right, so we're in that trade now. All right, we got that push. Let's see if that's the real deal or if she is going to roll back over. I was waiting for them to get to this level here for a decision. See how this works out. Be nice to see that push back down to VWAP. VWAP sitting at 715-ish. Chop City coming, says Charting Queen. Mr. Booey Booey, what's going on, man? Dang, nice off the sweep. 50% retracement, took one off. Nice, too bad. I don't trade on Sundays, says Friendly. I think quick short, if any. Yeah. Well, I don't. Yeah, it's hard to say, man. It looks like she might still be pushing higher, but I'm moving my stop into profit, so. Oh, I mean, I'm moving my stop just above the entry, so we'll wait. Let's try to be a little patient here. Just an idea I have. Still higher, maybe? This was looking like support earlier, huh? It just looks like a lot of trap traders up in this area here. So I'm still thinking the possibility for you guys to get a little more of a push to the downside. Make it no risk at the moment. See if we start getting some clean moves here. She's starting to pick up some volume to the downside. That's very nice. Very, very nice. ES and NQ have the same chart. The S looks cleaner. It usually does. What's going on, Dylan? Thanks for stopping in, Dylan. You the man, Dylan. Next liquidity level's at 700 to the downside, maybe 712. Maybe, yeah, about 700. Possible push to VWAP. Could be what she's looking for. We have another level down here with some possible support. If we break VWAP, that's 700. See if that's where she wants to go test next. Right now, Bitcoin is just above the VWAP. We've got oil. Let's look at gold real quick. Gold is looking to fill that gap down at 33.85. Still looking kind of heavy. Oil, fall from grace. Looking to fill that gap at 74. We'll see. Market's looking kind of weird at the moment. Kind of everything looking a little bit choppy right now. BTC is looking the strongest out of all of them. How'd you make out on your silver trade, Popeye? What's the reason for my short? Because this move up here trapped a lot of traders long, and then we left, and then we had kind of like a flat top right here in this formation. So when I saw the market pushing away from these trap traders, I said if we come back up, I'd like to take a short from here. And I put a limit order in here. It tapped my limit order, and I think she's gonna want to squeeze these guys down to 700. That's just a thesis. I'm just following right now what the price action is showing me on my Renko chart, and it looks like it still wants to push to the downside. So I'm gonna hold this trade to close to VWAP here. Don't expect it to be pretty. Don't expect it to be quick, but I do think there's a good chance we could get there. Don't let it come back on me. I paper trade long BTC on dummy accounts from 98. Yeah, mine is on ZoomX. I shorted that at 107.235. I'm just waiting for buys, aka probably at your VWAP. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, I'll start trailing her once we start breaking these. If we start breaking these and we have some absorption candles in here, then I might start trailing her. All right, let's start to get some big pushes here. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's do it. Alright, she's starting to push. Very nice, very nice. Let's see if we can go. She could give us a lick sweep here and then push back up. We'll see. She could bounce again and tap to 21. She could even go to 760 again, just to be on some real Karen stuff. What's going on, Robina? I'm glad to see you guys here, man. Oh wait, we're still on the Renkos. Sorry about that. Doesn't look like we switched. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was expecting this candle to show up here. Once we swept here, I think we'll get a push here, possibly to the 750, 760, and then maybe roll over again. We'll see. Or she could just keep going. We'll see. Yeah, this is the one to scare you if you're in a short. This is the one meant to scare you. It could be real. I'm not going to say it's not. but it usually is meant to be the one to scare you. For all you ICT traders out there, we have this gap right here. She could come back in here. There you go. Maybe come right back down. We'll see. Let's see what happens here. If we're wrong, we'll take a little profits off of here. I really do think she can keep pushing. Start getting some red candles here. That'll give us a very good indication that this market wants to head lower. If we keep getting green, we may have to get out of it. It's a fair value gap. Yes, it is. Is there any videos to learn how you scalp? Yeah, the ones in the description of this video here. There's 3 videos and that are in the description of this live stream that say my strategy, and then you can learn from there. Very nice here. Give us that push, baby. Give us that push. Come on, girl. 3 lower lows. Yeah, maybe. All right, we'll make this our we'll make that our stop. If we start pushing under here, it might be a quick move to that VWAP. Could be a quick move to that VWAP. Let's see. It's about 20 points to that VWAP. It's not bad. Wrong on the fair value gap? What do I know? Yeah, I have no idea about fair value gaps, man. I know there's fair value gaps, inverted fair value gaps, inside out fair value gaps, upside down fair value gaps. I don't know. Am I missing any? Am I missing any? The inverted one, yeah, the inverted one. That's everyone's favorite, the inverted fair value gap. See if she holds here. Is she gonna go back up? We need a little 20-point pusher here. Come on, baby. Yeah, fair value gaps come from big candles. What's going on, Mystic Rick? I think this is my first time seeing you on a stream on a Sunday. Yeah, well, today I was expecting us to get some very big moves and clean moves, so I came on here to see if maybe we can catch one or two. Thank you for stopping in, Slick Rick. Appreciate you, brother. Black Phoenix, you look like Kenny Lattimore. Yeah, I've heard that before too. That's the OG R&B singer. I think that wasn't it? Wasn't that the OG old school R&B singer? Alright, she's trying to come back up here to grab some more liquidity. Don't let her do it to ya. Careful. Bro, look like one of those, the Barge Brothers. Like the Barge Brothers. That's hilarious. They got some good songs though, man. You can't mess with the Barge. Everybody sampled everybody in the 90s hip hop sampled all their songs. The Barge is the bomb, man. That's a good group, man. It's very slept on. Don't like that candle? First time here, and yes, Terrace Jones. That's what's up, man. Thank you, man. All good looking guys. Chico the Barge. Oh man, you guys are too funny. Chico the Barge. Yeah, I still think we might move lower, guys. I still think we could move lower. We still got our stop here in profits, but we'll see if she decides to go lower, higher. We'll see. I still think she can go lower. Good absorption candle. Maybe we'll continue with that absorption. Good absorption. All right, baby, push that. All right, very nice absorption there. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I love the Barge. Good songs and good. You guys are too funny, man. The Barge was those guys, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, this price action is crazy right now. We'll see what they do here. She's looking kind of crazy here. Alright. Still alright, still alright, still in it. What strategy am I using? I'm using order flow, and I'm using absorption. I'm using moving averages. If you want to learn about my strategies, just look at the 3 videos down below. There's 3 videos on what I use as strategy. Hopefully that'll help you. But I'm really just kind of looking at manipulation. I entered this short because we trapped traders long in here. I saw it on the delta, and then I saw we had a flat top in here, so we came down. I figured they'd come back to grab the liquidity from this flat top. These 3 candles would equal highs. We did just that, and then we're pushing down. I'm thinking we could get down to VWAP. I'm gonna probably push this up to 720 here, so we'll see. I'm hoping we can. And our price action is acting kind of funny, but we'll see. I see 2 shares bought off, rejected, bullish for value gap on the 1 minute, respected CE. Is that what they did? Wow. Delta now minus 450, and we're going to jump now. Yeah, I think we might still get that push to VWAP. We'll see. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. Right now we just got that bearish candle with a follow through. Will this go to 21,900? Please guide. 21,900? You mean later on today? Maybe, but not right now. I think we'll go to VWAP first. These Asian markets are dead roses. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for subscribing, Blocky. Not to be mistaken with Balaki, aka Blake. Come on, Balaki. Come on, Balaki. Don't you do this to me, Balaki. Don't you do this to me, Balaki. Smack that VWAP? Yeah, I wish, man. She's probably going to go grab some more. What prop firms am I trading? Right now I'm trading a Bulenox eval. I'm using a Holy Ghost Discerner strategy. Holy Ghost Discerner strategy, like always. Good job, Black Phoenix. I'd like to see us get this push down here. But she is just very, very weird right now. A 720 smackaroo would look beautiful. See if we can get her. Oh, come on. Knock it off already. Just go. Like, what is wrong with you? There's something physically wrong with you. There's something physically wrong with the NQ, man. There really is. Sometimes she just makes me physically ill. It takes her like 2 hours to go 20 points. But then she'll come back and rip liquidity in 2 seconds. No problem ripping liquidity, but... Trade copiers? I haven't used a trade copier in a while, but I usually use the ones that are built into the platforms. I feel like for sure it's going to go way lower. We'll see. Man, she's such a Karen right now. I'm going to take one off. She's such a Karen. I really can't stand her sometimes. I think she might come up here and grab this liquidity still, like in here, the 21,752s. I think she might still grab that and then drop. That's what it's looking like she wants to do. I may want to re-enter that one later. Gonna sweep 756 then drop. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Exactly what it's looking like. I'm gonna have to re-enter this. Man, she's such a Karen, bro. Like, this is liquidity sweep central right here. More liquidity sitting up too rather than bottom at the moment. Sellers are getting anything for their effort. Delta is still minus 500. We'll see, man. I don't see a reason for them to they're still working their way down, I think. Yeah, she's starting to push now. Yeah, maybe she goes to 720 now. We'll see. Trying to get that cruising for a bruising down here at 720. Let's see if she can push. Push it, old girl. The last push was weak. Yeah, I know, man. How was my weekend? What's up, Flux Charts? My weekend so far has been a-okay. Went to church today with the girls. Yesterday, I don't remember what I did yesterday. I think I did some stuff around the house. I'm doing good, yo, Jim. What's going on, man? Didn't see you there. Zen Zen thought my Blake joke was funny. There's a 5-minute fair value gap on the left. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Smack that VWAP. Yeah, we were trying to get the smack this VWAP already, man. Gonna sweep 756. Yeah, at least he didn't go all the way to 756. But she went low enough. Yeah, these are some sketchy moves here. Price moving a bit slow, not gonna lie. Nope. Yes, sir, Angel. What's up, dude? You're trading this evening? Yeah, I'm here. I was expecting some better price action than what we're kind of seeing. We saw some pretty big ATRs. Oh my god, this price is anything but following through. We're back under 10. The ATRs are now starting to suck. The ATRs are not looking that good, and this choppy price action is really not making me happy. I do not have a big old smile on my face right now. I do not. And this is kind of even right there, but at this point, man, I don't even care. That 720 push has become a career of the NQ. She's making a career out of it. A literal career. Yeah, she's going back up. And Delta's starting to point that way. Looks like we're moving back up, possibly, for a little bit. We get stopped here, we get stopped here. I think there's a good chance she could be starting to move back a little higher here. We'll see. At least to grab some more liquidity, then maybe fall again. And then it'll drop like immediately after they take that last bit of liquidity. You think we'll fill the gap? That's a big gap, man. I don't know. I think the market's just is waiting on news right now. The market's kind of spooked right now. The way she's kind of going sideways, kind of in a holding pattern, just kind of waiting, not really knowing what to do. Just grab everyone's liquidity and run. At least we're gonna get stopped here. This move to the upside is probable now at this point. The deltas are starting to look pretty good. Like, look at this little delta trap we just put in here. Just put this little delta trap in here. We're starting to get absorption here, and we might push here now up to above 750s. At least to sweep this area again. We got taken out. At least to sweep this area here again. It's kind of what I'm thinking. And then she's gonna give us a like 1, 2, 3 drop like out of nowhere. So she's gonna exhaust sellers here, like just keep taking seller stops and then just go ahead and do it without them. It's kind of what I'm thinking. So she's pushing here. If we get some signs of weakness above here, we'll attempt to short again. Took that same short with my my eval, so it's pretty frustrating. I mean, I did take some green off of it, but it's frustrating that we can't get that clean move back down to VWAP because we know that's what the market wants to do. You know, it's not hard to tell. That's what the market wants to do, but she's not gonna do it when we want her to do it. She's gonna take the scenic route, and she's gonna do all types of manipulation first. Start making you think she's gonna go the other way when she's really not. Let's see if we got another indication of a short. I'll let you guys know. Left the stream running. Nice glasses. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. These are my blue light blockers. It bounced right off of my VWAP. Maybe because I'm on a US 100, not the NQ. Are you on the MNQ or just a regular NQ? Take care, Juski. See you in the morning, brother. Let's start getting those likes in, guys. We'll do a giveaway at 75. Thank you all. Thank you all so much. Minor 5-minute demand. I like your style, buddy. I just subscribed. Thanks. Mark 13. US 100 derivative. Yeah, I think it's a CFD. You're on the US 100? Okay. I'm sure since Friday. Nice, Franks. You're printing money today, buddy. You're printing money. All right, we're starting to see that bearish absorption here on this candle, which means there's more buyers, but the sellers are overpowering those buyers. Somehow I am not surprised, because we're gonna get a sweep so fast. It's gonna. I'm waiting for the wrinkles to confirm this move. We're gonna get a move down so fast because I'm not in it. It's gonna make your head spin. I think. We'll see. Oh. We just put a big spike to the downside on the delta, but it barely moved. This might be a bullish indication. We just got a big spike to the downside, but we didn't really move. Unless the market wants to come up one more time, sweep one more time right here. Just sweep one little more sweep here, and then she drops. If she breaks through here with some strong candles, then she may want to continue higher, because we did get a big volume spike to the downside, and it didn't really go down much. So either that was the last attempt at trapping sellers short, and now we go higher, or if we can't maintain this level above here, now we drop to VWAP. We're gonna see here. You got delayed data, says RV. Okay, gotcha, brother. All right, let's see what we get here. This could be a continuation. It's possible. Let's see what happens here. Oh, she's gonna go. She's gonna go, I think, here. Let's see, just give it a minute. Sellers are still pushing. Let's see how this candle confirms here in just a minute. I think she might continue higher. I haven't really seen a big spike in volume to the upside here to trap any traders. Well, I mean, you could have, but you might just went up for liquidity. They don't have to trap traders every time. Let me see what kind of candle we get here. You tempted to try this short here. Turtle soup, maybe. I prefer chicken noodle. I only trade the Tory Trends trades line. The Tory Trends trade lines. That's all I trade. Is my Tory Trends strategy. She might be mad at me right now because I haven't really put up any of her strategic moves that she taught me. She taught me this one. You see that little fake out right there above that Tory Trends trade line? Little fake out up there. Here's our target right here. That's our target. I think she still goes higher, guys. I think she's still going to try to go higher here. As crazy as it may sound, I think she still wants to go higher here. I think so, because we got another spike to the downside just now in volume, and she's barely moving. We'll give it a minute here. What's going on, Drago? Doing pretty good, man. Thanks, James 007. Appreciate you. A bit of a mixed bag here, but I think she's just trying to go higher. I haven't taken anything yet, so don't let me influence your bias or anything. I'm just looking at the delta, what the delta's doing. But on the delta, I'm starting to see some stronger candles to the downside, which a lot of times tell me that they're trying to trap the traders short and go away from them. I'm sorry, let me move this over a little bit. You see here, we're seeing all these higher delta candles right here. Delta candles right there, delta traps. Oh yeah, they did want to go higher. Look at that. Over here talking too much. Should have just taken it. Should have just taken it, man. All right, we'll see what happens here. Still haven't gotten a blow off top yet. 1 off, 3 left. Nice. Shorts are good now. You think so? Japan opens in 30 minutes. Nice, man. We tested the lows of 500 before we go higher. I think she's gonna still go. That's why I told you guys the shorts were over here when we saw this formation. I told you the shorts. I think the shorts are done now. The delta kind of gave you the direction on that though. That was really nice. Very nice. We got the 21 looking really nice here above the 100 period VWAP. I didn't even notice we were above it. I kept looking at my Renko, but right here, good demand level. I was too busy trying to get the 720 here on the VWAP. Did I completely miss the fact that on the way back we were already, the 21 was already above the 100 period VWAP. All right, let's see what we get now. See if we get a continuation, which we probably will. Good job, Art. Nasdaq could drop again, but tricky to tell, says James. I think everything is on the table still. I think there's a lot of stuff on the table here. We got 71 likes, a couple more, and we'll be in there like swimwear. Nice job, guys. Thank you for the likes. I mean, thank you for being here, too. Even though Sundays are not normally our time to stream, but today I feel like we were going to get better than normal volumes and volatility. And that volatility has kind of died off here, but obviously I'm going to stick with you guys here. Let me check on the news right now while we wait for the market to give us our next indication here. See if there's anything we need to know about. Still nothing super important. Let's check Twitter, see if there's anything on Twitter that we need to be aware of. Oh, look at that push. You're gonna go straight to VWAP now? Could be a liquidity grab. We'll see. We'll see what we get here. The market did break our Tory level. I don't know whether to trust her anymore. I don't know. Very technical level. Still see nothing here as far as a short goes. I do think this could be a possible liquidity grab here. We'll wait to see though. Sometimes I like to clean up these wicks one more time before going higher. What's up, Larry? How you doing, brother? Ours says now we're going all the way down. Maybe. Back in shorts. Oof. What time do I usually stream on Sundays? Well, when I do stream on Sundays, is at the open. Usually I try to get on here around 6. If we can get 660, we'll go long at that price. You think so? You think we'll go to 660? I'll let you guys know where my head is at in a minute. Short from 760, entered 1 minute golden pocket. We broke the golden pocket, came up to almost a 786 there. Let's see. You come down at 740, so I'll still be bullish. We'll see here, guys. That's good to hear, Larry. I'm glad to hear that, brother. You're blessed and highly favored. That's all thanks to the Father. Hello from India. Srinivasan K. What's up, man? Thank you for being here. You're on paper tonight, smart man, Drago. Don't want to break consistency tonight? Yeah, tonight could be a rough one. All right, we are getting absorption here. Back in here, we're starting to see absorption get confirmed again. Not really liking the way the chart's looking right now, so I'm going to wait to see what happens around here. This could be a good level. This could be that move right back to the VWAP like we were expecting earlier. Let's see if that's the case. We do have that demand down here at the 740 level. I do think that could be a good place to see how the market reacts. She could blow right through that and go to the VWAP at 720s, somewhere in there. Hello from Indonesia, Nicaragua. What's up, guys? Blacky's from Nicaragua. He doesn't know Balaki then. Jason, what's going on, man? Suriname? Wow, where is that? Aloha from the Salty Springs. Yeah, we got green papaya in here. It's from Hawaii as well. I don't think he's here though. See if we get this push right. Jenna says, hey Smooth, I signed up with Tradeday prop and learned about the FAQs, but did not understand about the this article, price limits and circuit breakers. Basically what that means is that once your account is live, if you let your account go down to $500, they could close your account, making lower highs and lows. Did you see my video, Jenna? Is that why you're asking me that question? Did you see my video? Good morning from Melbourne. Wow, man. What time frame am I at? I'm in a 1 minute, Ricky. Hello from Pleasant Park. Nice. Man, you guys are all over the world. We got over 200 viewers here. We're going to do our first giveaway since you guys already broke the 75 like target. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to set up my... So if you guys want to enter into the giveaway, all you have to do is join the Discord. There's a Discord link right here in the chat. Just go ahead and click that Discord. Click that link and it'll take you right to the Discord. Once you become a lurker or a member, they're both free. You're going to then have access to our Discord. And you're going to go to... I'll show you guys in 1 second here where you're going to go. Let me just set it up first. I'm gonna give you guys 15 minutes for it. 50K eval. And we will don't switch here. Text. Alright, we're all set here. So this is what you guys are gonna do. So once you've become a member of the Discord, you're going to come down here to our announcement section. In the announcement section, all you have to do is go down to the giveaway tab, or the channel, or right, the channel. Once you're in this channel, all you gotta do is hit this little party favor icon right here, and you're set. You're good to go. You don't have to do anything else. The system knows your name, and it will pick the entry in 15 minutes. Okay, that's all you got to do. Very simple. Very, very simple. Become a member or a lurker, and then you have access to that channel under the announcements, giveaways. Click that little giveaway icon, or the little party favor icon, and that's it. All you have to do. That's it. That's it. All right, we're still kind of pushing here. We're still kind of pushing. We'll see if this market wants to still head lower. Kind of think it can. I think we either come down here to 740, or we're gonna come down to this VWAP here. That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna try here. Small little trade. We'll take one off here. We're about to. I think we could sweep this level, but I really think we can come down to VWAP. See the setup here. See how this works out. Still thinking it's possible. We'll see here what the market wants. Maybe the market just wants to wreck everybody today. Still, my Tory Trace trend line is still here though, so I'm still thinking that we could come to tap this since we already kind of made these little highs in here. We'll see. 30-minute lows, says Art. Maybe. Should work, says Art. Does Bulenox have activation fee? Yeah, it's 148 bucks. So that's kind of where the prop firms get you. The cheapest evaluation right now that I recommend, that I use, not that I recommend, but that I have as our affiliates. I use Bulenox when I want to have a cheap eval. Right now the evals are 29 bucks, but their activation fee is 148 bucks, right? So you do the math. Now, if you want the cheapest all around prop firm, that would be Tradeify. You can get a 50K growth account right now with their 30% off, and it would cost you about $97 all in. That includes your eval, and there's no activation fee. You pay that up front, you're good to go. So if you're good at passing evals, Tradeify is probably your best way to go. You can use the code SmoothTrader for that, or if you want a cheaper evaluation because you're not sure, it might take you 3 or 4 times to take an eval before you can pass, then Bulenox obviously is going to be your better choice there. Do you like TopStep? Yeah, I like TopStep. I had an account. I have had a lot of accounts with them, but I don't have one right now because I got them all to PAs and not PAs, but XFAs, and I've lost them one by one. But I did take a payout with TopStep once too. There's no giveaway announcement? There is a giveaway, man. Oh man, we just missed that little level here. Yeah, the giveaway, man. I already showed you guys how to get in. There's already 27 people who have joined the giveaway. And look right here. Go to our Discord. Go to giveaways under the announcement section, and click that little party icon. That's all you got to do, and you're set. You're good to go. All right, that's all you got to do. We're staying patient here. I saw the video which is about Tradeday, daily payouts. Oh, okay, that's cool, Jenna. Yeah, so that you only have to worry about that, Jenna, when you're live, when they take you live. Take Profit is good also. Yeah, Take Profit also has a really good alternative right now, guys, which is a little bit over $100 bucks. You can get a 50K eval, and there's no activation fee also. So that's a good runner-up. I think right now Tradeify is $97, and Take Profit Trader is about 120, maybe 110, somewhere around there for your eval and the activation. But the good thing about Take Profit Trader is that you can take daily payouts with them. So a lot of people like that. Their evaluation is a little bit harder because you got to trade them for 5 days. With Tradeify, you can pass in 1 day, and you have a 50% consistency on the eval with Take Profit Trader as well. But then once you've passed that, you just got to get over the buffer, and then you can start taking day one payouts. So, you know, you guys can, there's so many flavors, man. Whatever flavors you want, they're out there for you guys. Yeah, guys, you go to the announcements section right here. Oh, wow. She just ripped it higher. She just ripped it higher here. That's not cool. She's about to do us dirty here. There's an announcement section underneath the announcement section. Yeah, I'm gonna refresh it. That looks like she's gonna rip it higher, huh? Under announcements, it's one of the first categories here. Announcements. You go to giveaways. You click right here. No one else is having a hard time finding it. There's 36 entries already. So hopefully you guys find it too. Careful here, guys. You passed 5 150Ks on Friday. Wow, great job, Alan. When the Take Profit Trader ones? Or which ones did you pass? Because with Take Profit Trader, I think you can only have 5 accounts, right? If you guys did not pick, if you did not pick a role, Abdu, if you did not pick a role, then you're probably not going to be able to see the announcements. You got to pick a role. You got to be either a member or a lurker. If you didn't pick that, then you're probably not going to see anything. It looks like she's going to rip higher here. Looks like she's trying to rip higher. Yeah, she did us a little dirty here. Didn't even give us this one level here at 738. So it looks like she does want to go higher, or at least sweep liquidity. Where does she want liquidity here? Yeah, she could go up and clean up this candle first before ripping it to the downside. This candle here is a high volume candle, so they might want to go down and rip that. We'll see. Or maybe we got lucky. Maybe we got saved by a couple ticks here. Take profit, that's cool, man. Yeah, 5 pros is max. Aqua Futures, never heard of them, Jason. Be careful. Not saying they're bad, I just never heard of them before. Alright, let's see if we actually get that move down here. That would be nice. Let's see, she stopped faking us out. Yeah, she actually doesn't want to go higher, it looks like here. Yeah, she actually does want to go higher. Yeah. Yeah, low volume. She's gonna start jumping around, possibly cleaning up this candle here. Maybe then she moves down, or maybe it's just a wrap for the downside. Could be a wrap for the downside. Yeah, she's still pushing hard. Look at that. Bang, bang, bang. Nice push though. Alright, let's see where she actually wants to go next now. Super choppy price action though. Really no real follow through or direction, but we'll see if we can find something good here. Yeah, this is the 1 minute. We're in a 1 minute here. Spreads are probably spreads are like 2 points right now. I have not traded my funded, just my eval so far. We'll see what it, yeah, the volume dried up a lot. ATRs are now probably sub 8, 7.3. Yes, this area did serve as support here. So see this little area here, this little candle here was a demand candle. Right here. This little yellow candle right here. That showed bullish demand. All right, now she's off to the races. So she actually made a lower high here. She made a high, lower high again. Is it possible she can make the fourth lower high? Tokyo opens in 9 minutes. Oh, that'll be nice. 21.8. Maybe we'll go to 21.784. I don't know. Isn't the finals tonight, guys, for the Pacers and Oklahoma City? I wanted to see that game. Does anyone know where I can see it for free? Because I don't think I have. Where is it playing on? Because I don't have television. Like I don't have network television. We don't watch network television in this house. We don't watch much television at all. I think we watch YouTube and that's it. Join the free giveaway. So first off, thank you. No worries, man. It's with Bulenox, by the way. It's with Bulenox, guys. Yeah, it's a Bulenox one. Trading view. Yeah, I think she's still gonna rip higher. Still looking to go higher, I think here. Cleaned up this candle. I think she's gonna go higher. The delta right here, just put in another delta trap. If you look here, she just put in another delta trap right there. Sorry guys. Sorry. Yeah, I see a delta trap right here. I think she might squeeze higher. Alright, let's see if she'll give us a little push here. I think the delta is telling us the direction she may want to head in right now. She'll start squeezing these shorts pretty soon. Do you have the deluxe version of TradingView or the one that gives you real time? Well, you gotta pay for real time access to the Nasdaq. You gotta pay. That's separate. And I have the level right under Pro. She's gonna close the gap. Yeah, she probably will. Yeah, I have the level right under Pro. That's the one I have. The Pro one is dumb expensive. Good Sunday to you, Smooth. Thank you, Jay Ray. Appreciate you, man. Hope everything's doing well. Yeah, man. I cannot complain. Oh man, we got a pullback. A hard one. What the heck? What's this market doing here? That was not expected at all. Very unexpected. Now she goes straight to VWAP. Wow. Yeah, she's not on. The volume is not there, man. She's just gonna do some erratic stuff here. Yeah, that was pretty erratic. Look at this, man. This is starting to turn out to be a very nasty chop session right here. Tori told me there'll be days like this. Man. We'll see. Now I think she's going to push it. Now she's going to do it. After she grabbed that liquidity, now she's going to do it, huh? Should have had a stop here, probably. The stop was too tight. Yes, rejected 6,000 just now? Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, we're not really at any key level here besides my Tory Trends trade line. Tory Trades trend line. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we get a push here or if we don't get a push. We'll see. Yeah, it looks like she might get rejected. We'll see. You gotta go do some chores, Art. Take care, brother. What's up, Majid? How you doing, man? He says sell. Majid said sell. You're probably right, man. We just got a big spike to the upside here on the volume. She may be getting rejected here. She might be getting rejected here. We keep making lower lows and lower lows. I mean lower highs and lower lows. It's kind of scary. This one was even lower than that one. And this one is still lower than this one. So we're either going to get the mother of all pushes right now, which is possible, or she's going to reject again. Let's see. That target, that real nice target that's right there, 21,844.45. That's Friday's close. She might do it. Don't test her. Don't tempt her. She might do it. Something's wrong with your mic, Smooth. Why? Do you guys hear me echoey? You hear an echo? I called them liquidity lines before Tori was an influencer. I said, Mr. Crook. RP says, please refrain from speaking. Blocky said. Oh no, that was Blocky. All right, what are we doing here? Are we rejecting or are we pushing? Are we rejecting or are we pushing? Which one is it? Doll hairs. Yeah, we're gonna make some doll hairs today, man. All right, cool. Thank you. Thanks. I appreciate you guys letting me know about the mic. Sometimes it does give me an echo. If it ever does, just let me know, and I'll have to restart it, or I'm gonna have to swap out my mic. I have another one, but right now I think we're good then. All right. Right now the market has kind of just come to a trickle. Bitcoin's still floating around 100,979. We've got gold. Let's go take a look at these other markets because right now this is looking kind of stuck here in the mud. Right now we got oil kind of flatlining and going sideways here, right around Friday's highs. Got gold still trending down, trying to fill that gap. Almost did on that last attempt. That gap will be filled at 33.84. I think that's what she might do. And if she does do that, then that should catapult the NQ a little higher than where we are right now. Kind of looks like that's what the market may want to do. It's hard to say because you know the market. You guys know the market. What's up with the volatility, man? So we had a big volatility spike on the open, up to 22.47, but now she's kind of dying off too. We'll see. Sell at the OB, says Majid. Art, just don't worry about it, Art. If something's up, just where's our mods? I'm not able to keep up. Michael Jordan? Not at all, man. I don't think so. Where's our mods? Captain, you just got an upgrade, buddy. Help me out here, alright? Wow, we got that dump. Oh, you guys are right about that sell, huh? Look at that. Sorry, guys. I was taking care of the chat. Looks like we have we go straight to VWAP now. Straight to VWAP, man. You can't make this stuff up. Yeah, looks like we have 5 minutes left on our giveaway. 5 minutes left on that giveaway. You can't make this up. Yeah, thanks, Storm. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, let it go, Art. We're good, man. Don't worry about it. Let's let it go. Let it go. Blocky, please keep it respectable. You have a timeout for today, but please tomorrow. I mean Monday. Yeah, tomorrow's Monday. Just keep it respectable. Yeah, we got that push right down the VWAP finally after all of this manipulation nonsense here. What nonsense there. That's crazy. What do you guys think? She's going to keep dumping here? I think she's probably going to keep dumping. Because everyone's like, oh, she'll bounce from the VWAP. She'll probably keep dumping here. Yeah, at this point, she'll probably just keep dumping. We'll see if she has a pullback first, and then she'll maybe dump. Let's see what happens. What happened to gold? Did gold do anything? Gold should have, gold's kind of just standing still. Very choppy price action. Not the kind of price action you want to write home about. Yeah, Tori told me, man, on a third tap, it always breaks. She was lying. Yeah, it's going to keep pushing here. Get that move down to 700 possibly. We could get that move down to 700. She might start pushing now. Now she's got momentum on her side. She might just start squeezing now. Going lower, says Amit. Oh, Ray Gonzalez is our winner. Nice, Ray. Ray Gonzalez, all you have to do is message me in the Discord, and I'll get you that coupon code for 100% off. George, Gregory, sorry, it's a little bit too late. We just got our winner. Yeah, the giveaway just ended. If we can get to let me see, what time is it? 8 o'clock. If we get to 150 likes, we'll do a second. As long as we don't get botted, I'll keep an eye on the ratio. Yeah, it looks like she's about to start going here. Do you think she'll stop at 700? She might even keep going to 650. She might start going here, guys. She might go to 700. We'll see. Yeah, we got this our Tory Trades trend line here at 700, 703. We'll see if that's where she wants to go. One of these days, Tori's gonna tune into our trend line trading, and she's gonna get mad at me. Looking for gold buys on gold. Hey Captain, I don't know if you noticed, but I made you a moderator, bud. If you ever see anybody in the chat getting out of hand or disrespectful, feel free to put them on timeout. All right, Storm, you're in here too. Same thing for you, brother. No, there's no beef, man. I love Tori. I love all the traders on YouTube. I just every time I see a trend line, I think of Tori. I don't beef with Tori, man. She'll beat me up, bro. You see her working out at the gym in that one video? And her uncle's ICT too, bro. He'll get Tobias and Parsons to come and throw me in the trunk of a car. I don't want that kind of beef, man. I don't want that kind of beef in my life. How can I get the HNIC job? PD? No, these are not paid roles, man. These are just people who are helping us out, who've been here for a while. I had chat closed. Missed any bad words? No. There wasn't bad words. I think someone was being a little disrespectful to one of our traders here, but it yeah, I'm just very sarcastic, man. Sorry about that. Yeah, no, it was nothing big. It looked like Art and someone else got into something, but that person is new here today, so I'm gonna give Art the benefit of the doubt. I didn't see all the conversation. Can I have 50K eval? I'll pay you 69.69. Wow, look at that push, that pullback, and now that push higher. I thought we'd get a little bit of continuation here to 700, but the market's like, what's a continuation? The market has no idea what a continuation even looks like. So Ray Gonzalez is our winner. Ray, all you gotta do is DM me, buddy, and DM me in the Discord, and then I will get you that information. I just ordered a fresh 5-pack from Bulenox, so I'm waiting for them to send me the coupon code. I should have it either tonight or tomorrow morning at the latest. So by tomorrow morning you'll be straight. You'll be ready to go. Maybe we still got that. Maybe we still get that push down. Maybe we still get that push down. I think we might still get this push down here. We'll see. Cleaned up the majority of those imbalances. Let's see if we get a 700 push. This might be wishful thinking. We'll see. Could be wishful thinking. Is Renko strategy is the only during market hours? I wouldn't trade any strategy. I mean, no, I don't think any strategy is going to have good success with low volume. And right now we have low volume. Right now, I think you got to trade more kind of like looking for manipulations and trade that. See where the manipulations are. That's why we kind of just went short on this move here, because that looked like a manipulation liquidity sweep there, because this drop here was so fast that it had a lot of imbalances in it. ICT traders would call them fair value gaps. So since this drop here was so fast, you will see that there are imbalances in here. And so the market likes to come back up. Too bad it's not shaded right now. I don't know why it's not shaded. Usually it's shaded with the imbalances. But these little blocks in here, they're imbalances. It means that the market didn't have enough time to really give that price. Didn't give that price enough time to really see if there was any demand there. So that's why we're starting to see that move. We saw that move up, and now we're starting to see that push back down. We'll see though. Maybe she'll just come and clean this up and then go up again. Who knows? Who knows? We'll start to trail her if anything. So high volume down, high volume up. Cleaned it up. Now we're starting to push down with some real candles. What's up, Jared? The coffee guy. What's up, Jared? The coffee guy. You'll be back later? Okay, take care, Captain. We'll see you in a bit. Bought the pullback. Nice. No worries, Nick. All right, let's see if we get this push here. Be nice if we did. We do have the 21 now officially under the 100 period VWAP. So if things start to continue going here, we might have maybe a follow through. We'll see. I don't know if the market knows what a follow through is, but I like to see. We like to think she does know what a follow through is. What's up, Momentum with Jamie? Good to see you here, brother. Is a large bull flag on the 3-minute bottom around 710? Yeah. Bull flag around 710? You're new to Discord. I clicked the link in the bio. Discord says I cannot accept your invite. Any suggestions? I'm new to Discord. I clicked the link in the bio. Discord says I cannot accept your invite. I don't know what you mean by that, Tim. I'm not sure what you mean. If you can help me understand that just a little bit. All right. So right now I'm thinking we'll still get this push down to 700. We'll see. This market's so funky. Who knows? Everyone thinks we're gonna close up that gap. Maybe we won't. Who knows? You know, maybe we won't. Maybe we just won't. How do I join the Discord? Well, the link is right here in the chat. So just go to the pinned link in the chat. Click that, and then you just gotta become a member or a lurker. They're both free, and you're good to go. How's oil futures looking? Oil was kind of going sideways. Let's take a quick look at it again. Yeah, we closed the gap on gold. That finally closed. Check it out, guys. We closed that gap here on gold. So that's been spoken for. And oil was going sideways last time I checked. And now it looks like it's trending up a little bit here. Could be, she could get rejected off VWAP. Oil, that is. But right now, I mean, we're at a high end alert right now for news. So anything can happen. We can get a massive move, you know, to the downside on oil or to the upside. We do have a lot of imbalances on this candle here. So let's see if we can. Yeah, there's a bunch of imbalances up in here. So, you know, anything's possible. They can go up, clean this up, then drop, and go straight down. Right now, we're really not seeing much besides the sideways chop, and we see that we have that VWAP right there. Out here. All right, I feel like we're gonna get like a big, huge candle out of here, just to mess with everybody. But we'll see. We'll see. NQ is acting kind of weird today. She started off with some good volume, but she has had some struggles following through. If you guys haven't noticed. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Our BTC trade, though. I'm hoping for that BTC to break that 100K solidly. I don't know if it will or not. See if we start getting this push here. We've got, let's see this Bitcoin trade. I don't know if I should have closed it earlier at 98K, but right now she's still looking good. She's still up 128% on that. Hopefully we do get a push down on that. Is there a way we can put all this down? All right, we cracked the VWAP to the downside here. Let's see if we got a continuation move. Come on, baby. Let's see if we get this pushed down to 700. Let's see if you can do it. What firm are you trading with? BTC with? ZoomX. I have a 21x leverage on that trade. We entered it at 107,235, and we took half profits off already at 103.5. I didn't expect this massive move down, but we did get a move down to about 98,000 on Bitcoin. So I'm expecting us to. I'm hoping we can really break that 100K level to the downside with some oomph. Maybe we could get down to like 90K. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. I'd like to buy some more Bitcoin and Ethereum and XRP, to be honest with you. I didn't really get a chance to load up on the way, so maybe we could still get a chance before we get like $200,000 Bitcoin. See what the market does here. Market still looks kind of heavy though, so any pop to the upside, I'm still not gonna. I'd rather let it take my stop at this point, because I still think she could push to 700 or close to 700. What's going on? Easy does it. Good to see you here. Could you give me your number to join your call by any chance? We'd love to talk to you. What's that, Deca? Yo, me and a couple of friends took this trade before you, like by a couple of minutes. Could you give me your number to join? You could just jump on Discord. If you jump on Discord, you can ask me any question you want. And one of these days, we can also jump on the screen share there, and you guys can ask some questions. Yeah, I wanted to trade Bitcoin with what's the name of that company that's in the US? Kraken. Oh man, but you gotta be you literally have to be like you have to be an accredited investor or work for like a it's too many hoops to jump through. So good old VPN, you know, you can just trade with any levers exchange you want. You trying to hop on a Discord call really quick? I'm not sure what you can you just tell me what you need help with, bro? I can probably answer it for you really easily. Could you give me your number to join the call by any chance? I'd love to talk to you. I don't know what you mean. If you want to just go into the Discord, and in the Discord you're gonna see this. Let me show you. Go to the Discord, go down here to where it says Let's Talk. Under Let's Talk, click on Trading Room. Go to Trading Room, and in the Trading Room, you can share your screen and you can talk. So you can show us exactly what you need help with. All right, we'll let you do that. Go on there and go ahead and ask us. Which futures trading platform is best for no activation fee? The cheapest is Tradeify. $97 right now for a 50K with the growth account, no activation fee. Make sure you get the growth though, because the advance, you do have an activation fee. So get the growth, 50K, or you can try Take Profit Trader, which is a little more expensive, but people tend to like Take Profit Trader for different reasons that they like Tradeify. Take Profit Trader, you can get day one payouts if you pass the buffer, but you have to trade the evaluation for 5 days. With Tradeify, you can trade the evaluation for 1 day. You can pass it on a YOLO trade if you want. So those are the two cheapest with no activation fee. They're the two cheapest of the top 5, you know, like the big boys. I'm not talking about like some random one that just opened or some that have like some shady, you know, maybe not so great reviews. From the big boys, these are the ones. These are the ones. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah. Careful with a manipulation move to the upside here to grab some liquidity. She could come and tap this VWAP or the 21 again. but I still think she has some room to the downside here. Yeah, she's looking quite heavy here. It's giving us that push. She might actually keep going, guys. I don't know, man. She might keep going. We'll see. Anything's possible here with her. Let's see what happens here at our Tory Trends trade line. Tory Trends trend line trade. Which feature? Thanks, Storm. Appreciate you, brother. Still waiting for you, Deca. If you go into there, let me know on the chat. Or you just say something, I'll hear you. Slow grind, guys, slow grind. In a blink of an eye, she could also, you know, but right now I think she's possibly heading down here to this level. We'll see. We'll see. Could be. Waiting, missed the initial entry for short. Is it too late to enter now? I don't know, man. The Renkos look really good to the downside still, but I can't really say, man. I mean, it's a choppy session right now. We don't have regular volume right now, so she's gonna be hunting for stops like non-stop. She's gonna be hunting it unless she really just finds like a big bag of bearishness and she just goes straight down. I think she's gonna do a lot of chopping still. The news really hasn't given us anything to sink our teeth into besides, you know, people just waiting in anticipation for a possible retaliation from Iran. So it's hard to say. It's hard to say. If I knew the future, brother, I'd be getting in heavier right now. She could start getting heavy. We'll see. Let's see if we draw a fib here. The daily open is at 660 there. Maybe she wants to go to that daily open again. So the daily open is the 618. It's the golden pocket. Let's see, it's 650. That's our golden pocket. It's the daily open. And it is also last week's low. Yeah, it's last week's low also. Wow, that could be pretty interesting. Yeah, this is what you were looking for, Nick, if you're still thinking shorts. Just some personal question. How much time did you take to become consistent? I'm still working on that consistency stuff. You're shorting gold easy, does it? Yeah, I'm still working on consistency. I may want to add to this short if we come in here, but we'll see. I feel like this is a lick grab before continuing down, but the market's been so crazy today that who knows? Who knows? VWAP is at 725. Who knows, man? Who knows? Who really knows? signs are starting to point to the upside, possible. Are we gonna leave that 700 alone? We're gonna leave 700 alone. Looks that way. We got a lot of liquidity at 700. We'll be patient. Alex likes longs. What's up, Devraj? Just woke up right now. It's morning there for you? Oh man, Easy does it short in gold. I wonder what gold's looking like. Oh man, gold is dumping off the face of the earth, huh? That's got to be bullish for the NQ. Where's everything gonna dump? Wow, you're right. Gold is dumping hard. Look at that dump on gold. This could have been a fake out on NQ. Or are we gonna get the everything dump? What is crude doing? Crude's still kind of chopping sideways here. Yeah, I think we might be getting that move back up higher. I think you guys might be right here. Good chance we could still push down to 700, but man, it's tough to say. Tough to say. Why wouldn't move a stop loss to 733? I could. I'm waiting for this absorption candle to confirm. Once it confirms, then I'll move down. Okay, starting to look a little better now. She breaks above VWAP, man. We're toast here. So I think I'm leaving at 730. Maybe 732. I'll leave it right there. I got the same order on my eval. Shorter gold. That's great, Dev. Buyers are absorbing, it seems, if we end up with a squeeze. Yeah, we could end up with a move up. I'm not saying we can't. We could end up with a move up. Is that a trading view indicator? Yeah, if you want to know, if you want to learn about them, Rex, there are all the indicators and my strategies down below in the description of this stream. You'll see it towards the bottom of my description. Wrinkle video is really good. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I guess during the market hours, it will be good to tell. Oh, absolutely, during market hours. Not during this. I mean, you could get some good. You could get some good confirmations with it in this market, but in this market, nothing really works. When the volume is low, what you got to look for is manipulations. That's what you really got to look for is manipulations, because that's really what they do here, because there's such low volume that there's no follow through, so they go back and grab stops like non-stop, like that's all they ever do. Grabbing stops, that's all they ever want. Man, I'm waiting for a flush, man, and I don't know if it's going to come, but I am waiting for a flush. Yeah, I might move her closer to 726 here, because she may not give us this flush. We might be getting a little bit of a push now. Heavy selling aggression, prices moving down accordingly. Yeah, not fast enough. Not fast enough for my liking. But we do have the 21 exactly where we want it for a short. That 21 is nicely underneath the 100 paired VWAP. So I am happy camper as long as we can continue down. She could head down to that golden pocket around the daily open. We just double tested that area. It looks like a very good possibility that she could head down there. Yeah, she's in slow motion tonight. Use the 1 minute 45 average over going up, under, going down. 24 day and 9 day. Okay, yeah, crossovers are powerful, man. What's up, Eli? Thanks for joining. M Trades, what's going on? RM Trades, I'm sorry, RM Trades. Thank you guys for joining. Man, this is choppy. I wonder what Tori would do here. What would you do? What would you do, Tori? I'm gonna call her real quick. Let me holla at you, girl. What would your Uncle ICT do in this matter? It's a Tori show. Yeah, I'm just using all her strategies today. I don't know, man. She's creating a little bit of a wedge here. You know what they say about wedges. You know what they say about wedgies, guys. Usually the first direction that they break out is usually the fake out. So we're getting a little bit of a wedge here. If she breaks above it, we could go and tap, grab liquidity from here, and then roll over once more. If we go down, it might be a quick down to 700 and pop. I think she's going to do this one. I think she's going to do the VWAP one and then roll over. 648 perhaps, this is the target. If she stops me out here, I'll re-enter it. Not a problem. Come on, baby, give us that flush. Give us that flush. Why can't you flush already, woman? It's 15 points. You're making a career out of it. If I wanted a long, you'd flush. Right? If we wanted a long, she'd flush. I'm telling you, man, that's just the way it is. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. I got my Tory Trades glasses on tonight, guys, just for extra confluence. Hopefully we can be as profitable as she. Alright, baby. Flush already, girl. Flush. Come on, baby girl. My VWAP is different location than mine. On the 1 minute, can you scroll through your VWAP settings? Sure. Gifted Kings, what's going on, man? Good to see you here. She is looking for love. Maybe you should apply. Ah, man. She's way out of my league, bro. She only dates guys that are 6 foot and taller. I'm only 5'2". With heels. When I wear my Wes Watson heels, I'm 5'2". Come on, NQ. Stop this shenanigans already. My VWAP is set on 1 day. This is the wrong VWAP, isn't it? Yeah, that's the wrong VWAP. I have it on session. Maybe you have it on something different. And source HLC3. I never changed that. That's just there. Band standard. I don't have really anything on here. Yo, she's the worst, man. NQ is literally the worst. NQ is literally the worst. If you guys find anything better than NQ, let me know. I heard people are really liking gold. I heard people are really liking gold trades. Should we switch our trading to gold? She is putting in a bear flag on me. That does look like a bear flag, right? What's up, Eli? NQ's just testing our patience. Yeah, she is. She's gonna rip our stops probably, and then go to like 20,000 after she takes her stop. NQ, you're just too much, man. You love trading gold and oil? We might have to actually take that challenge, man, and just start trading gold and oil. Because I keep seeing people on X saying, "I'll never go back to the NQ. I've been trading gold, and oh my lord, I don't know why I didn't start this sooner." And then someone else saying, "Oh man, ES is so much cleaner than NQ." I'm like, why? Everyone's having a great time with every other asset. There's a divergence right now in RSI. You think a bounce? This is what I'm kind of looking at here. We did have a little bit of a divergence here. Not too much. That's what gave us this little bounce, but I don't know, man. I'm looking at the momentum right here. I didn't really see anything there. ATR suck right now. We're at 7 on the ATR. All right, this is... Yeah, this is doo-doo. This price action is doo-doo, guys. All she's looking for is liquidity. That's all she ever wants. Can I have some liquidity, please? At least we're in profits on that. That was a lick grab. You guys know good and well that was a lick grab. What do you guys think? Lick grab? I don't know. That's kind of strong. NQ. NQ. How do you do what you do, NQ? Why do you do what you do, NQ? Guess she's not going to 700, is she? She's going to leave that 700 liquidity behind? This is the 1 minute, Brendan. What's going on, Peter? I got you, Ray. I got you, Ray. I'll add you as a friend. You can be my friend, bro. Yeah, you're in there like swimwear, brother. We are now friends, like Chucky. Friends to the end. Alright, if we get a continuation here, more than likely she'll want to continue going higher. But man, she stinks, man. She missed 700 again. We have all that liquidity at 700. And she just went higher instead of lower. Okay, alright. We might have a chance though. Maybe there's still a chance. Yeah, this looks like it's still got a chance to go down. Still has a chance. Nah, She's a wretch. What a wretch. Just moving higher here. No follow through today, man. No follow through. See if we actually get something. Long as that 650 area for a bounce, you think 700 still good? Yeah, I think we still got a 700 in us, man. I really do. We still have a 700 in us. We'll see. The move going up is still looking strong. Even though we have all that liquidity at 700, doesn't mean we have to go there. Yeah, we still have a strong level at 700. Does not mean we have to go there right now. Looks like she has no type of follow through. I think we can get. I think we could get that move back down. We'll see. But if not, you know, she is making quite a base here. She made a good demand zone in here between his high volume candles and these absorption candles. She did make quite a base. Now she might just squeeze those traders. They did go short in here, but we'll see. We'll see. Anything is possible right now. Once we get a confirmation on our Renkos to the downside, I would try it again. Right now, I don't see anything besides possible continuation to the upside. She's rough. What kind of price action is this here? She is rough. At least you got your opportunity to possibly try a better short than you had in here. A short in here would have been dangerous. Yeah, it looks like now she's doing a short squeeze. Yeah, it looks like that's all she wanted here. She might push really hard now. There, we'll see. All right. Maybe that was a sweep. We do have a little bit of a bearish divergence right here on the momentum. Momentum going down, price going up. Maybe we get a little bit of a flush now. We'll see. Good possibility there. Renko, that light blue candle is the same meaning like the other chart. I don't have a baby blue candle on the Renkos. Do you have a baby blue candle on the Renkos? Good job, Nick. Yeah, it looks like it's going towards that dotted line for sure on the Renkos. Is that, if that's what you're referring to? Let me see if I have everything set up correctly here. Okay, we're set there. Yeah, she does look like she wants to get over the 21. I mean the VWAP, the 100 period VWAP. It looks like she does. But we still are currently under. We still currently are. The 21 currently still is under here. So we'll see, man. Right now, it's kind of a rough place to say up or down. She does look like she wants to get above there, but we have a lot of liquidity stacked at 700. So tough call right now. And if I start seeing some bearish absorption candles printing here, could be a move to the downside again. Could be. Not necessarily, but could be. Wow, she is not moving down, huh? Not much. She is not moving down much at all. Price action is getting really weak, really slow. Okay. You might start heading back down. We do have a confirmation here on the momentum. We'll see. It's 6 a.m. right there? Man, that's early. How much have I traded Asia? Not much. I don't trade Asia much at all. I'm just here because I thought we were going to get some wild action tonight. But it started that way. Very nice price action. But then we started getting really weird here. Okay, we're starting to see some nice price action here now. May at 9 p.m. wild action. What time China open? I think China's like really late. I think China's like, oh, 2 in the morning my time. GRT ETF pump. I don't know what that means. Still hoping we get that flush to 700. We'll see. I'm hopeful, but we'll see. Your E8 account blown up today? I'm sorry to hear that, movers. Oh, at 9 p.m. you get wild action? Or maybe at 9 p.m. we get wild action. I think it's early, man. I don't know. I think it's really like 2 a.m. my time. I have no clue though. I don't trade the overnight session at all, so I really don't know. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow morning. I'm gonna call it a night around 9 o'clock probably, because this price action is really not doing anything really that nice. Yeah, looks like she wants to go back higher here, huh? Yeah, she is just not being too forthcoming tonight. We know we have 700 to the downside. We know we have that level, but we also have obviously this trend line here. We got liquidity just above here also. We cleaned up all these imbalances with this, so there really isn't a reason for us to continue going higher. It really isn't. There really isn't a reason for us to go higher here to clean anything up, unless the market just wants to be erratic, but we'll see. We will see. Hard to say. Yeah, they're making this potential move to the downside very difficult. Like I said, it could possibly be just more upside, but it's hard to say. How much money do I need to have to trade one mini contract in my own futures account? Well, if you're going to open up a brokerage account, they're probably going to want you to have anywhere between 1,000 to 1,200 to trade one. Yeah, it'll probably be better in the morning for sure. 30th time blown, says movers. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Beijing stock market opens in about 35 minutes with premiums in 20. Or we're pre-market in 20? Okay. Channel takes up to 750. Yeah, perhaps. There is zero momentum. I see the squeeze starting to 750. Yeah, the squeeze is literally 8 tick range for the past 20 minutes. I know, man. It sucks right now. Yeah, this is pretty horrible. Squeezing? It looks like she might be squeezing. We have another bearish divergence here. Let's see if this one ends up working out, or if it's just going to continue going higher. Sometimes they work out, sometimes they don't. I really, for some reason, think that this is all a fake out, so he could drop it in like one fell swoop to the downside here. They might squeeze it to like 740 and then just unload on us. Yeah, this price action is really bad. 21,750, maybe 21,750, then a drop. But there's really nothing to clean up here. I don't know why they came down so. I don't know why they came down so slow like this methodically. We'll see, man. We'll see. She's hard to figure out right now. This is not really good price action. We're starting to see the 21 now creep back into that 100 period VWAP. At any moment here, she can unleash the Kraken on us too. We just bang. It's looking better. Alright, we're gonna risk 160 here on this to go down to 505. I mean to go down to 705. We'll see. Top of the down channel 750. Yeah, could be. Let's see. Just something about this level that just got me thinking she's gonna drop. Could be completely wrong. It's about time we get some big pink candles though. It's been a while. Let's see what they do here. They could push. I'm thinking she can push, but we'll see. She's been really tough. She's been really tough to figure out here tonight. All this choppy action is really kind of not the best stuff you want to see. Nine days starting to flatten out. Maybe a roll down. Could be. Ask ChatGPT and it tells us to sell. You ask ChatGPT what to do. That never fails. That's always the way to go. Come on, baby, give us this flush. I know you want to do it. What's up, Toxify? Yeah, you know when she wants something, like she wants to dump here. You know she does. She's being so stubborn. She might actually just grind to the upside. She could just grind all the way up. If she does, and she takes us out here, we'll call it a night anyway. It's getting kind of late. We'll see what happens here. Ain't trying to be here all night with Captain Degen. Captain Degen had 3 cups of coffee waiting to pull an all-nighter on the NQ. Captain Degen. Maybe we'll get a candle here that actually does something. What do you guys think? Looks like a big bear flag. Yeah, it looks like a wonky. Something wonky out of this world. The wonkiness is real. We'll be patient either way. Whether we get stopped or we get our TP, we'll call it a night. Come on, baby. Do something special. Make me proud. Make us proud, NQ. Do something out of this world, baby. 721 might be a good long. Could be. I think she has an ace up her sleeve though, man. I think she wants it. And then she'll go higher. I really do. I don't know why. Call me crazy. Maybe I'm just smoking crack. I have no clue. But I really think she wants the 700 level. What's up, Marcus Vinny? Thanks for jumping in, man. Stopping by. Oh, congratulations, Toxify. Found my strategy I like. Will you be live in the morning? Yeah, I'll be here at 9:15. That's why I gotta go to bed early. You got stopped out twice. Yeah, this price action, guys, don't feel bad if you haven't had luck today with this price action here, because it has not been good. I was expecting something much better. So this here is the stuff that tilt is made out of. Be careful. Yeah, gold would have been a better trade. Gold would have been a definitely better trade for us if we would have been trading gold instead. Looks like oil is falling now too. Yeah, gold is dumping. Looks like NQ might start ripping. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. Anything's possible when you believe. 721. Someone called it. We didn't get to 721 yet though. But let's see. Gold's kind of doing its little dance here. Looks like gold might actually go higher right now. She caught a nice candle here at this 33.72 overshoot of the closing the gap. She might start ripping, and if she starts ripping, NQ is going to start dumping. See, look at gold. Gold looks like it wants to go higher right now, and if it starts going higher, then we're going to get a move down on the NQ, which we kind of are right now. Uh, 9:15 more or less. Be live around 9:15. See, I think we're going to get that straight flush down candle, guys. I think we are. Call me crazy. Call me cray cray. This is what I think. What you gonna do when Big Papa come for you? Come on, baby. Gold is pumping right now. NQ should be dumping. Yikes. Yikes, yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Come on, girl. Yeah, we did get that bearish divergence here, like we said earlier, and now she is starting to play out some. If you guys were to take that short, profit taking could be at any point. It doesn't have to be down here. Market hasn't really been giving us much follow through, so I wouldn't be surprised if she didn't. See that higher highs, lower highs? It's called a bearish divergence. So I'd like to see her just make up her mind here and give us a definitive 20-point drop to the downside. 19 points. Come on, girl. You could do 19 points. You've done 19 points in 1 nanosecond. But you can't do it for us. Mover says EMA. Yeah, our EMA there is a 21. The EMA we have on the screen is a 21. No, this is not an EMA. This here is called the red K indicator. If you don't have the red K indicator, you want to check it out. It's a really good indicator. Just shows you the momentum. I have it up right now because really nothing else is working right now. So trying to see if maybe I can play along with the momentum. Because if they're going to rip liquidity, a lot of times when they go for those liquidity grabs, they leave a signature behind, which is a bearish divergence or a bullish divergence. So for instance, here on the move down, we had a lower price was getting lower. But then you see the momentum here at the very end, it got slightly higher. So that gave us a little push higher. And then here we had the opposite. We had a higher high, but we had a lower high on the momentum. So if you guys pick up on that, see, lower, higher. You know, so that's what kind of gave me the inclination to look for that short the minute I started seeing the absorption happening in there. Now, I don't know if it's going to go to my 700 level. I don't. I'm just kind of hoping at this point. If we do hit it, then we hit it. If not, then oh well. Is my channel monetized? Yes, sir. It's monetized. Don't get much from it though. You'd have to get big views like Patrick to get any real money. It's called the red K indicator. It's called the red K. Not on TradingView? Yes, it's on TradingView. Yeah, it's not much money at all. YouTube monetization, you can't do much with it. I can't even give you guys your evals. I can't even pay for your evals with that money. It's called the Red K indicator right here. Red X, EverX, effort versus result. That's what it's called. It has a lot more to it, but this is all I left on it. It's very noisy, so I just left the momentum candles on here. Yeah, come on, baby. Let's get this flush. Let's get this flush going. She's making a career, literally making a career out of coming down to 700 when we all know she wants it. We all know she wants the 700, but she's gonna have to do this and then do this and then. Come on, NQ, make up your mind already. Either stop me out or give me 700 already. Come on, bro. This back and forth chop stuff, guys. I don't know. I don't want to burn myself out. That's why I'm saying this is my last trade. Whatever happens, happens. But do it already, girl. Do it already. Red X. It's called the Red X. We have filled the gap yet? Not even close. Red X. It's right here. It's called Red X EverX. Red X EverX. Effort versus results. Welcome to Luis Duran. Welcome, my brother. Thank you for being here. Oh, the market died, guys. The market died. Gold is still kind of making up its mind whether it wants to go higher or not. Yeah, this kind of sucks here. No follow through on anything. On anything. BTC is kind of just trending down a bit. That's good for me. Oil sideways. We should get a rejection from here. We should technically get a rejection from here. But, my lord. Oh, my Lanta. What does the yellow line mean? I don't know what yellow line you're talking about. You mean the green one? That's my Tory Trends trade line. Tory Trends trades trend line. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, man, she's just being a Karen now. What setting do I have on what, Alan? That was 2. I had the same trade on my eval though. What setting do I have? Does that yellow line mean big players moving in now? Yeah, probably. I don't even think it made it to 721, did it? Oh, it did. It made the 718. On the red K? Well, on the red K, it gets pretty noisy. So let me just show you that real quick. And so on the red K, I took off all this stuff. I took off the bands. I took off the wicks. Let me see, price bands. Yeah, I took that off. It gets a little noisy, so I just took that off. You can see that, right? So under style, I took off the price bands and I took off the volume bands. I took that off because it's just too much. I don't need it. I just need it for the momentum. I don't need it for the other stuff. That's it. Now we're gonna drop down to 700, guys, just to let you know. But I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys in the morning. I'm just gonna let this one ride. I'll see you guys in the morning. Now that we did this little shenanigans. All right, guys. Thank you so much for stopping in. If you guys want to continue watching us, make sure to hit the notification bell before you go. And tomorrow we'll be live at 9:15 if you guys trade the New York session. If you guys need an eval, go ahead and check out one of our partners here: Tradeify, Bulenox, Take Profit Trader, Tradeday, Apex, all code Smooth Trader. Thank you guys for stopping in. Love you so much. We'll see you tomorrow. The 10-point Renkos? Okay, yeah, I'll check those out. Thanks so much, guys. God bless.